Hi guys, I haven't talked to you in I feel like days. I've been vlogging a little bit, but I just haven't like actually talked to the camera. It is May 22nd and it's almost 7 p.m. We're actually meeting up with a new friend. Her name is Victoria. You guys have seen her in the vlog already at this point. And she's leaving Saturday. I'm so sad. She lives in Montreal, but she's from Vancouver and she's going back to Vancouver for 2 weeks. She leaves Saturday and when she comes back, I'll already be gone. So we're really trying to just soak up these next 2 days that we have together. We'll probably see her again tomorrow. But right now we're gonna go to a really nice dinner. Originally we were just gonna go to like dinner and then get drinks. And then we decided that we were gonna go somewhere kind of nice because we were like, all of the restaurants in the area we wanna be in are kind of expensive. And so we were like, let's just have like a cute, fancy little dinner. We'll get like small plates and a drink and then we can get like pizza or something afterwards if we're hungry. Anyways, I feel really cute. Let me show you the outfit before we leave. So I have on this new jacket that I thrifted. I have on this little top from Abercrombie. The back is like low, which is why I was trying to turn around and show you, but you can't really tell in this outfit. This little mini skirt, my new purse, which I love, and then I'm gonna wear my boots. They're not on right now, but like my knee-high black boots. Then I have these earrings from Amazon. And Miko's gonna be such a good boy while I'm gone. That's right, and then I'll come home and we can go to sleep together. Give a kiss. Oh, good boy. I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I do let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only last night. Literally, where's another angel number? See? No, it's gonna be a good night. That's the third one. In like an hour. I need to go home and pop still and finish. She's leaving tomorrow morning. This is literally our last night seeing each other because when she leaves tomorrow and when she comes back, I'll already be gone. So this is it. This is all we've got. Good morning. It's actually already almost, it's like 12:30 right now. I've spent the morning cleaning the entire house because today is Saturday and I actually fly back to Toronto on Tuesday and then I come back to Montreal on that Friday and then I officially leave to go back to Toronto, like trip over the following Wednesday. So basically like this week coming up, I'm not going to be here for the majority of the week. I have some work things I have to attend, so I need to go back to the city. I wanted to clean the house before the week starts. That way I can just pack and I'm ready and I come back to a clean, nice place. Also when I come back, Sam's coming with me. So we're gonna have a little guest here. She's gonna be here from Friday to Sunday. And Nico baby won't be with us. He's gonna be staying with my family. So when we go back to Toronto on Tuesday, he's just gonna stay there for the rest of the trip. I wanna go do like the touristy things, like see the Notre Dame church and maybe go stop by Essence. I know you have to get like an appointment to go there and actually see the showroom. So I don't know how that'll work, but I'm just gonna wander in and see what happens. But yeah, there's a few things I want to try out, like the Crew Collective Cafe. So we're gonna go and do all of that today. I'm really excited. Also, yesterday we went to the club, very late might I add, and the reason we went was honestly because it was her last night here before I leave. I'm realizing I'm out of the club scene. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I don't really enjoy like drinking the way that I used to when I was like early 20s, and I'm like, oh my god, am I becoming an adult? Like, am I growing up? Am I getting old? Because I want to just like go bar hopping or go sit at a really nice restaurant or like that sort of thing. Standing at a club, the vibes feel weird to me. And I thought it was just Toronto. Like, I thought that I just didn't enjoy going out in Toronto anymore. But I felt that way a little bit in certain clubs in Portugal and Ibiza. And then I also felt that way yesterday in Montreal. I don't know. I'm just like, anyways, that's just a little tea on that. We're gonna head out for the day. I'm bringing my umbrella because I have a feeling it's gonna rain if it's not already. And we're gonna have a really good day. I'm so excited.
Fiancé. Literally. That's so cute. What is it?
Today is my last day in Montreal. Not even today, right now. This moment is my last moment in Montreal. I've been here for an entire month and the trip flew by so fast, and now I'm heading back to Toronto, leaving very shortly. But I just wanted to share some thoughts. First of all, the way that this trip happened so fast, and I feel like it was something that was so big in my mind. Basically my number one goal in 2025 was that I wanted to do a solo trip for a month. I wanted to move somewhere all on my own for an entire month. That was like what was on my vision board, that was in my goals. And it felt like something that I was very scared to do. It felt like something that was very out of character for me. It felt like something that would be hard to figure out. I had a lot of fears and doubts about what it would be like once I was actually here, if I would feel lonely or scared, if I would meet anyone, if I would feel like I just want to come home. I had like all of these different thoughts, and it ended up being so much better than I could have ever imagined. It was truly one of the, like, this is gonna be such a core memory for me. I loved it. Like, I just loved every single thing about it. I literally want to move here now, and I feel this new sense of confidence in myself, feeling like I create home wherever I am. While yes, it's important to have your people around you, and yes, it's important to be in a place that makes you feel good, I also think it is really up to us to make our situation the best it can be, because I could have been here and I could have made it a shitty experience, and that would have been my choice. I also think that a lot of the times we forget that we prayed for the experience that we're currently living in. Like, I literally prayed for this. I wished and dreamed and manifested this to happen for me to be here. And I feel like while I was here, I was so focused on the next dreams that I have and the next goals that I have, that I forgot to kind of take a second and be like, holy shit, you're living in one of your prayers right now. Like, this is it. You're in it. Experience it. Like, enjoy it. And that's not to say that I wasn't present and I didn't have a great time, because I did, but I didn't just like acknowledge that enough. There were many times, all the times, that I was just caught up on what's next and on what I'm gonna do next. If I'm gonna move here, if I'm gonna do this with my career, if I'm gonna do this. And I just have like so many different thoughts about what was next, and I kind of wish that I had just really sat in this a little bit more. And that's something I really want to try and do going forward, because it's so easy to forget that you once really, really, really dreamed of this. Like, just the entire life that I live right now, especially at home in Toronto, like that life I really prayed for when I was younger. Living on my own, doing a job in social media. I didn't realize that was even an option. I thought that I had to be a YouTuber, which I still would love to be, but I thought that was the only way for like social media to be your job. But like, to be someone hired in a company in that role is just so interesting to me. And to have a dog, literally the dog that's been on my Pinterest board, been in my heart since I was a little girl. And there's just so many other things, like the friendships I have and the experiences I get to have and the things I get to like enjoy in my life and the way I feel in myself and my confidence and all of those things. I literally prayed for all those things, and I wanted those things so badly, and I live in them every single day. And sometimes we can really take it for granted because we're so focused on like the next thing, on what we're praying for in that moment, instead of just being like, damn, we made it. Like, we're at the place you wanted to be. I've built so much confidence in myself doing this trip and being on my own. Previous to this, I'm gonna say something, it's gonna sound silly, okay? If you watch the vlogs, you already know this, but I have a fear of like public transportation. more specifically the metro. There's so many things that people can have specific anxieties about, and a lot of the times it's because we don't experience doing them enough, and that's just what I think the metro has been for me. Anyways, all of that to say, I started taking the metro by myself, and it's such a silly small thing, but it built such a confidence in me to like get over my fears and that I can do hard things and that I can like figure it out on my own, especially like in moments where you like have to figure out how to get back home because you're lost. You're having to like trust your own instincts. Those sort of things I feel like build so much confidence in you because you build this trust in yourself that you can take care of yourself no matter what. And that is a really important thing to have. I'm sorry, the spider is really, it's on the outside, so it's not even close to me, but like it's huge. All of that to say, I'm very grateful to be here. I'm very grateful that this trip happened. I was feeling really upset about having to leave. I was like, I don't want to leave. I want to extend my trip. I just want to figure out how I can move here like right away. But then I kind of taken a beat and I've realized that I have a lot of things to look forward to this summer in Toronto. And the summer is actually really fun. And I get to see my family and my friends. And I really want to try and make my home feel more lively throughout the day, because I feel like at night, my home is a vibe. I really romanticize my nights. But during the day, for some reason, it just feels very dark and like cold and like, I don't know, I just don't feel as like inspired as I do when I'm here. And I think honestly part of it is just seeing outside in the huge windows and also going outside. I think I need to just be walking more with Miko and enjoying the weather now that the weather's nice. I'm excited I'm coming back and the weather's going to be beautiful, so that's good. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you acknowledge any of the ways that you're living in your prayer currently, because that's a big deal. Like, that doesn't just happen easily. There were so many things you had to do in order to get there, and there were so many external factors that had to come into play from the universe or God in order for that to happen. And I think it would be doing us and the universe a disservice to just move on to the next and not to look around and be like, look where I am. It happened for me. This happened. It worked. And then yes, you can, go on to the next thing. Cheers to living in our past prayers, and cheers to living in many future ones as well. So I'm gonna go catch this train and I'll see you when I'm back in Toronto.